Hi guys, welcome back to a new video, and today I am redrawing my character Rain from an illustration that I drew in 2021. It was more like a doodle, and then I decided for a cool video idea to try and redraw her and basically show you guys what I improved on and stuff. Honestly, the whole redraw challenge thing, it's one of my favorite art challenges, and it's very fun. You learn a lot about yourself while drawing it, and basically overall it's very fun. So this took way too long, and I decided to try to do something different with the video. So you guys are seeing, I guess, a speed paint on Procreate, and then what I basically did, I recorded 30 minutes of footage, and then I will go to a vlogging style type video clip where I explain the ins and outs of those 30 minutes and what I did and stuff. Spoiler alert, I did kind of check out later within the video because I got tired doing that type of editing, filming back and forth. It was a little tiring a little bit, and I was busy. So this took me about 2 weeks to do. I think me taking breaks within those 30 minutes, so 30 minutes of drawing, 30 minutes of break time, that really helped me not get really burned out with this illustration. So I will catch you guys back later within the video, because within this next clip it's going to be me in vlog style explaining the ins and out of this half of the illustration. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes, and this is what I have so far. She is looking beautiful. This is the original. Again, one major improvement is definitely the arms. I am using a reference from Pinterest, and I'm watching Cameron Kane on YouTube. She does crochet and stuff. But yeah, I am very happy about how the arms are turning out. This is how it looks like in the original non-flipped version. I am extremely proud of this. It took forever because I wanted to make sure that it was right. And I think what helps too is, since my art style is so anime-like, it's not taking me as long with everything else, but except for the arms, the hands, I was I need to make sure that this is perfect enough or decent, because I believe this was a doodle or something, I don't know, but yeah, obviously the the arms are not cooperating, but it's so weird because this is like one of my favorite poses, default poses to do, so you would think I would know how to do it by now, but whatever. But yeah, this is what I have so far. This took about 30 plus minutes. So yeah, I can't wait for the coloring and the inking, but especially the coloring. And this is her color palette. As you can see, it's a lot of purple. That's what I wanted her default color to be, because in my opinion, purple is so pretty. And yeah, so I'll see you guys later, and I will discuss more after, I guess, 30 more minutes or something. I'll see you guys later. Okay, so this is the second half of the speed paint, and I guess for this half of the video, I want to explain more about Rain and who she is, because as I was making this video, I did go back and revamp my OCs and their backstory, so I'm going to try and explain who she is in, well, the best way I can, because I did get a lovely comment explaining like, can you give us more lore about who she is and stuff, and I would love to. This may change, I hope not, because it's very basic, very solid. So basically her backstory is that she had two sisters, either one or two, I don't know yet, but I'm setting for two. So they get murdered by a witch, and then Rain here, she develops like anger issues because she is the oldest and she is upset that she couldn't really do anything about it. So as she grew up, again, she developed like anger issues, she's more isolated, and her main objective is to find the witch that murdered her sisters. So the problem with this is that when she meets like the rest of the cast, she shuts them out and sometimes lashes out at them because she's very angry about her past life, and later within the whole story she learns the importance of teamwork and basically having fun. And yeah, overall she's not a bad character, she's just very upset and angry that she couldn't do anything. And yeah, I really hope that explained her backstory a little bit. I might make a new video explaining more about it, but so far that's the solid description. I like it. It gives her a character trait, personality, etc. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next clip, and I'll explain more within the speed paint. But I just wanted to explain more of her lore and who she is, because again, a lovely commenter, they asked me like who she is and stuff. So I feel like since I did revamp her a little bit, I feel like you guys deserve a better explanation and a better backstory. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Okay, so this is what I have at the moment. This is after another 30 minutes. I did transfer her to another canvas, a larger one, because I'm inking her right now, and I prefer to do it this way because so there won't be like any pixels or anything. She won't look blurred out in certain areas, and plus I think it's best for my iPad, because if I put everything on one layer it gets a little glitchy. I think it's because I have too many layers on a large canvas size, so it might be something with that. But yeah, I am outlining her with purple instead of black. I will change it later, but so far she looks pretty. I love it. I do want to fix the flowers right here, but like her face looks amazing. And then this is how she looks like if this is flipped. This is what we are working on. I am more excited for the coloring because inking is very therapeutic, yes, but I always prefer coloring, and like I want to get to the coloring part so fast, but I can't really rush this process because how I color, I like to just like drop the swatch onto the paper like a coloring book. That's how I color. I don't like use my pencil and go like, yay! I don't do that. I prefer like drop and go. And then this is the brush I'm using. I use the default calligraphy pen, and the style, I guess it's called Script. So yeah, nothing fancy. And then let me try and show you guys. How I ink is I somewhat push very hard, and then, well, let me show you like a better example, sorry. Okay, so like I press down and then I slightly let go like that. So it's kind of like a pressure thing I love to do. That's how like some areas are like light and then some areas are like extremely heavy. I think the show The Fairly Odd Parents does this type of line work. And then like after this whole thing is inked, what I'm going to do is go over her again with a larger pen size, so it's actually going to look like a coloring book. That's how I always did my inking. And yeah, so I'm just going to take a break and then I'll see you guys later. Okay, so this is part 3 of the speed paint, section, and within this half I want to discuss what my future plans are, I guess, for my whole channel, because I did revamp my profile picture again and I love how it turned out. It's basically a combination of things I like. I like drawing witchy characters. I love cats, even though I do not have one. And then I have like my overall color scheme, like a earth yellow tone or like a mustard colored tone. I love earth tones, so I decided to make my whole color swatch based on that. I think the hardest part was definitely coloring the cat, because it kept going like from black to brown, like picking like the color, and I think I settled with like a dark brown because I wanted like the line art of the cat to still be present. So yeah, that's my whole profile picture so far. I really hope I stick to this one. I believe my all-time favorite profile picture I ever created, honestly, was my very first one I created on YouTube. I remember, I think I was inspired by Sophie Chan, and I made my whole profile picture similar to like her art style and how her profile picture was and everything. Overall, it was still one of my favorites even to this day. Everything after that, they're kind of mid. I feel like this one's more cute, bubbly, and I like it, and I really hope I don't change it. I hope this sticks for like a couple months to a year, I hope. Not to say there's nothing wrong with change, but like I feel like I'm very confident with this profile picture, and I would be happy to like show it like on an art. Well, if I ever participated like in an artist alley, I would love to have this profile picture shown everywhere, like as a brand and stuff like that. So yeah, fingers crossed. Okay, so I'm going to catch you guys later, and I'll be back with part 4, and I will talk about something else. Okay, so this is what I have so far. The line art is completed. I even added like a border situation. And for a refresher, here is the original drawing that I drew in 2021 around that time, and this is now about almost 3 years later. Yeah, I love how she's turning out. Again, I am excited to color this, and I'm very happy that I used a reference, especially for the hand here. I did have to open up the reference again to look at the hand, because my first attempt of inking it was kind of ugly, so I'm like, I have to give her justice. But yeah, this is what we have so far, and yeah, I'm just taking a break right now, so I'm going to, well, when break time is over, I'm going to go back into this drawing and start the coloring. And here are some of the colors I'll be using. Again, this is her color palette that I created months or years ago. So yeah, it's subject to change, obviously, but I still want to make sure to keep her purple color scheme going on. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Okay, so this is part 4 of the speed paint. So this part, I believe I'm in the middle of coloring. So okay, so I was a little stuck when it came to the coloring, and just like how I mentioned that I revamped my characters and their backstory, I need to focus on creating a different character design and a color scheme that works and will help me personally remember how to draw them like from memory. I think the only character I could do that with is Olivia, the main character, because her outfit is so basic, but I do want to change it because I'm tired of drawing her bun for some reason. I don't know why I even decided to give her that. Her overall outfit is heavily based on Vocaloid, I believe, so that has to go now. But yeah, when I was coloring Rain, like I used a reference. I made a character sheet of her way back, and as I was coloring her, half of these colors weren't mixing the way I hoped, and I was kind of bummed out, but like I still persevered, and yeah, but most definitely her color swatch and character design as a whole is definitely going to change, because like I don't know, I was struggling, so yeah, but her hair will stay because I do like it. It's like the outfit. I think I mentioned this in many videos, but her outfit is heavily inspired by Demon Slayer. And no, I have not watched the show. I just see clips like on TikTok and stuff, and I love how their outfits look. So yeah, but now since she has like a better backstory, I want to try and look up references of different outfits I can give her. She's like a warrior type person, so I want to try and look more into that. But yeah, this is part 4 of this speed paint, and I'll see you guys later. So what I've been doing, I've been playing with the, let me move this. I've been playing with the airbrush a little bit. So I did have to use another reference photo because her color design wasn't really fitting for what I was going for. So I brought this guy up and then I changed half of the coloring to this. After doing this, I'm like, I really need to get with my characters again and revamp their color swatches because I'm trying to go for more of a basic look. And this is basic, it's mainly pinks and purples, but I want to try and make her color scheme like a possible 4 to 5 palette idea. So yeah, I love how her eyes look. They're so cute. So yeah, this is what I have so far. This drawing might take maybe another hour or 2, but yeah, she looks so pretty. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Okay, so I'm at the last part of this speed paint. So when I was filming both the drawing process and vlogging, I guess, I mentioned this before, but I was getting extremely tired of doing both. So I decided the last day, because today is Wednesday when I'm filming this section, I decided just to watch a bunch of videos and just finish this whole illustration without vlogging it. So I hope you guys don't mind. I need to come up with a better solution because this is fun and all, but I think what I probably might have to do is either just be simple about it and like not vlog every 30 minutes or whatever I did, maybe vlog every hour or something, because I think that's what made me have somewhat of, and I was like, I just want this illustration to be done in peace without stalling. I did take breaks, so yeah, overall this illustration, oh my gosh, I think it took 2 to 3 hours, or maybe close to 4. If I'm incorrect, I apologize. I do want to try and maybe upload like the full process in real time, but I know my computer and Wi-Fi will hate me, so that's probably not going to happen. And again, I just want this video to be over with because I could have uploaded this whole video last week, but I ran out of time and I did not want to rush this drawing because it was not even near done. I was busy and I don't think it would be fair to like have Rain like partially done. And then yeah, I think maybe honestly maybe in the next video, if I decide to go with this type of filming format again, I might actually like obviously vlog like half the drawing, but I might include like other hobbies like crochet, maybe talk about random stuff, like make it like an actual vlog, maybe, I don't know, because I was doing other stuff while also filming this whole video. So maybe if you guys don't mind, I may or may not include that. But yeah, as you could tell by my voice and my tone, I am mentally exhausted. Overall, this whole illustration was amazing. I love how Rain turned out. I'm especially proud that I used a reference for her pose, and I like how the coloring turned out, even though I did struggle a lot with it. I think that I want to also make a mood board and collect like a lot of illustrations from my favorite artists, and have it somewhere, because I do kind of want to change my art style a little bit, but that's not really important really, but it's just like an idea I came up with while I was finishing this illustration today, because I don't know, maybe the reason why I'm struggling sometimes with my art in general still to this day is because I need to actually sit down and reflect and see what I actually love to draw and like what type of style. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. It's time for me to go. It's like almost midnight, and I need to edit this and pray that it will be up on Friday. I hope. So yeah, if you are still here, thank you for hearing me ramble, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!